Hi everyone, let's talk entry-level luxury watches, and the brand that comes immediately to mind is Tudor. I mean, they offer basically anything you could want in your first luxury watch and in your first step into the luxury sector. They have a dressy, sporty watch in the Tudor Royale. They have a simple three-hander tool watch in the Black Bay 36 or 41, and they have a dive watch in the Black Bay 58. Which is basically everything except a chronograph. And if you're looking for a chronograph in the entry-level luxury sector, then go check out our video about the Omega Speedmaster Reduced after you check out this video, of course. Tudor is more and more becoming the Rolex of the 70s in the sense that they build quality watches for a relatively affordable price. So let's take a look. Hi guys, and welcome back to the Watch Scientist channel. I'm Chris, and if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, then like this video and consider subscribing. So if you have any thoughts, leave them in the comments below, as we always love to engage with you in the comments section. If you want even more watch content, then head over to our Instagram and give us a follow. So when taking your first steps in the luxury sector, I feel like 2,000 euros is a pretty good benchmark, which is still affordable. I mean, don't get me wrong, 2,000 euros is a lot of money, but let's say you want a graduation watch or your first watch that you really save up for. 2,000 euros is a great place to start looking for a watch that suits you. Of course, you can go a little lower where you have your watches like Longines, Nomos or Tag Heuer, but the watches that I prefer the most are a little over 2,000 euros. So let's look at the options that Tudor has in their model line. Let's start off with the Black Bay 36 or 41. Mainly as I'm kind of eyeing this watch right now, as I'm interested to add a time-only tooly watch to my collection, but let's see how this year goes. This one is a little more expensive when you want to buy it new. I think it's around 2,700 to 2,800 euros, but you can find very nice examples on Chrono24, which range from new ones at 2,000, 2,100 euros to used ones and watches that are not on a steel bracelet, a little under 2,000 euros, which is a very attractive price for a watch like that, if you ask me. It's a great time-only watch with no date that obscures the dial. You have beautiful dial options in the blue and the newly released silver sunburst style. I don't particularly like the black one, as it's kind of boring, I would say, but that is everyone's own choice. For my wrist, I would prefer the 36mm over the 41. First of all, because it's a little thinner in 10.5mm compared to the 41mm version, which is 11mm. But I mean, this is just half a millimeter difference. The main thing is that the whole proportions of the watch fit my wrist and my taste better in the 36mm variant. It has a really nice 150-meter water resistance, which is perfect if you ask me. It's not diving territory, but let me tell you, it's more diving capable than most desk divers even need to be. Moreover, as 100-meter water resistance is kind of the benchmark for surface water swimming, I think you don't have to worry about water that much in a 150-meter water resistant Tudor Black Bay 36. But all in all, I will show you the main specs of the watch right here. This is just a very robust choice for your first luxury watch. It's a simple three-hander, water resistant from a luxury brand. If you have any similar contenders to the Tudor Black Bay 36, definitely leave them in the comments below, as I would be interested to see what else is out there and what else you would like to see. So let's continue with something a little more classy, yet still sporty, with the Tudor Royale. To be honest, I think it came out last year in summer. I was quite surprised, even shocked, to see a Tudor watch with a day date function in stainless steel with a blue dial for 2,000 euros. Don't get me wrong, again, 2,000 euros is not cheap by any means, but it would be hard to find anything comparable by a brand that is as highly situated in the chain of brands, if you will, for 2,000 euros. Definitely, again, let me know in the comments below so we can get on a discussion down there. As I've seen very different impressions of this watch in the watch community, this watch is obviously not for everyone, especially the design and the more classiness of the watch. But if you enjoy this kind of style, then there will be definitely something for you in the Tudor Royale lineup, as they have many different dial variations and colors in many different sizes from 41 until 28. So there's two-tone variants, stainless steel variants, there's dials with Roman numerals or even diamonds, and also the day-date and the date-only versions. The watch we have here is a two-tone version with a 41mm diameter, as this is the only case size that comes with the day-date function, unfortunately. I would love to see a 38mm version with the day-date complication, as I just think this complication is just so everyday useful that I would love to see it more in the watch industry. The movements, just like the Black Bay 36 and 41, are obviously not in-house, which is a little unfortunate, but you can't expect Tudor to build a in-house movement for a watch that they offer at such a low price. So all the different sizes and variations use Sellita movements, except for the date-only 28mm version, which uses an ETA base movement. So compared to the other variations, this is definitely on the more classier side of the spectrum with the two-tone version, but I have to say I really think this is an amazing looking classy watch or dress watch, with especially this kind of machined bezel, which is a little more different than what we are used to seeing from Tudor or Rolex or other contenders. And to be honest, most people don't like it that much, but the Roman numerals are really nice. I think the font is thickly applied, so it almost looks like applied Roman numerals. And again, this day-date function at 12 o'clock is just so cool. If I would buy this watch, I would definitely go for the 38mm version, as I think the 41mm version is a little too big for my wrist. I mean, I could wear it, but I don't think it will look that great. And last but not least, the Black Bay 58 or other diver watches that Tudor offers. With the popularity that diver watches have these days, you would maybe be surprised that Tudor offers quite attainable dive watches, at least in the secondary market. So don't expect to see a Black Bay on a steel bracelet that is in great condition under 2,000 euros. I think you have to go a little upmarket for that, but you can get great watches on straps, be it leather or rubber, that really offer great value for money, especially in this low sector, where I would be hard pressed to find any comparable dive watch from a comparable brand. Again, if you have any thoughts, leave them in the comments down below. I don't have to tell you, the Black Bay 58 line is really popular and has really catapulted Tudor to the place they are right now. And I mean, there's various different versions, from colors to sizes, so you have a large range of watches you can make your pick on. But as I'm not such a great diving watch fan, and there's many videos about the Black Bay 58 and there's many different variations, I will not go into depth. I just wanted to let you know that this watch is actually also attainable at quite a reasonable price. So guys, thank you so much if you stuck around until this point, and it seems like you enjoyed this video, so head down to the comment section below, leave a comment, leave a like, and subscribe if you want to see more of this type of content. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I'll see you next time on the channel. Thanks, bye.